Wagwan. Time for another talking. Today, just chilling by the lakefront here. Enjoying watching the sailboats cruise by. The lake water splashing upon the rocks. We call this the harvest moon. It is actually a super harvest lunar eclipse moon. We got the triple whammy going on here. So if anyone's watching this and you had a chance to witness this spectacular moonrise this evening, definitely let me know in the comments section where it is that you saw this phenomenon occur. Today I will be looking at the moonrise upon the east, but it seems like the atmospheric haze is quite prevalent tonight. Much ado as it was last night when I tried to capture a practice shot. So unfortunately I will not be getting the initial moonrise. Maybe half an hour after it comes up I will begin to see it, and hopefully it is still as fascinating. So I do have my camera and my telescope set up here, hopefully going to get some nice footage. I will include that in this video, but until then I'm just kind of chatting, just kind of talking about the loch lifestyle. So it's interesting to see that some people will watch content geared towards a very specific niche, even though they might not even have or willing to have any intentions on growing dreadlocks themselves, but they still like the content, you know, which I guess the moral of the story is people will watch the content for you, not the niche. So just be yourself, and no matter what it is you're talking about, if you're likable, people will stay, and you'll have viewership. And that's kind of like my thought of the day regarding dreadlocks and YouTube. Another thought that I've been having is just the lack of dreadlock channels, the lack of dreadtubers that exist on the platform right now. I mean, there was a time when there was tons of people making dreadlock content, probably, you know, the early 2010s to 2015, probably peaked around 2017. But nowadays, there's not much people making it, and it's just kind of interesting to see the way that, you know, the flow of YouTube content creators works. I think there's such a big influx of new creators now that it's almost impossible for one specific niche to always be doing well or to always be showing fluidity. So even though right now might be a low or a lull in dreadlock content, I bet you one day there will be a rise in dreadtubers once again, but who knows when that day will be. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. If anybody knows of any content creators that talk about dreads, like definitely leave a comment, and you know, maybe I'm just not seeing their stuff as much. But you know, the days of like the bigger the bigger dreadtubers are definitely, I feel like it's definitely over. It brings me to the point, being my third point, that you know, this channel, this content's always going to be here because it's not so much about dread specifically, but it's just about, you know, me as a person, thoughts that I have, the hair that I grow, and the people that watch it, you know. So I do plan on showing some more Reddit reactions. Join the subreddit NotNation, reddit.com/r/NotNation. If you haven't already, that community is still active. People are still posting pictures and videos and questions about their locks over there. And that is kind of where most people are active nowadays in terms of this content here. As you can see, I'm not really facing the camera today. I'm trying something a little bit different. The back of my head is showing. I just want to show you the back of my locks, quite possibly flipping my locks forward. And you can see the back of my head where it's been trimmed, where the new baby dreads have been coming in for the past almost 2 years right now. And I just feel like recently it's about time for a wash. And I can tell this because my scalp is just a little bit dry. And a good wash and conditioner will definitely help with that. And it's just been a little bit procrastinated right now. Work's been busy. I'm just enjoying the summer, last few days of summer, but the last few days of summer is a good time to get that wash in while the air is still warm enough to air dry it pretty rapidly. Just wanted to say what up. Shouting out to those still here watching the channel, and I appreciate every single subscriber. There is some cams on the Dreadlock store, the Big Cartel store. Check them out, links in the description if you haven't seen them just yet. Swim caps still available as well, and good times to be had. Summer's coming to an end. Autumn is rolling in, my favorite time of year, and then winter is here, which is also my favorite time of year as well. So it should be interesting to see what we get up to adventure wise. So until next time, peace out, one love, stay happy and Nazi, and I'll see y'all in the future, or the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Adios.